As a family of 6, we consume lots of water. Bottled water can cost $1 per bottle.
This dude is filling up water bottles with hose water. Oh my god, this guy needs to be locked up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your favorite Mexican raincoat here. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm not doing too bad myself. Today we're watching another episode of Extreme Cheapskates. Today's cheapskate is a cheapskate dad who makes his kids dumpster dive for spare change. I don't know if that's the best way to save money. Definitely not. But yeah, I guess today we'll be finding out why he makes his kids do that. And yeah, not gonna waste any more of your time. Let's watch. I'm like, hey, what's up? Okay, I'm pausing this in the first second because I just gotta say right now, this guy looks exactly like my dad. What the fuck? Do y'all see what I'm talking about? Or am I tripping? Y'all should see my dad when he has sunglasses on. I swear he looks exactly like this motherfucker right here.
All right, let mommy do that side over there.
Okay, so it looks like they're vacuuming the family car. This is normal family activities. Not detecting anything unusual quite yet.
Sir?
Yes, sir.
I was vacuuming there, and I think my wife lost her earring. Is there anything you can do for us?
Yeah.
She did not lose her earring, bruh. I did not see that happen at all. I don't think that even happened, period. Look at the mom just smiling right there. She's ready to dig in the trash. I'm assuming that's why they're doing this. I'm assuming that's why he's telling the worker he wants to get in the vacuum bin to dig in the trash, but he has to lie and say that his wife lost his ring or something. Why would you put yourself in this situation?
Yes, sir, absolutely.
I mean, it just went right through, so.
Yeah, no problem. It just goes right in here.
Okay. All right, kids.
He's making the kids look for what the fuck? I would hate being this guy's kid. Imagine being told by your dad that you have to dig in the vacuum trash for spare change when your family already has money. Like, just at first glance, I know this family isn't homeless or anything. It's not like they're completely struggling. They might be struggling a little bit, but they're not like digging in the vacuum garbage can for spare change struggling.
The first time that I had to dig into a vacuum bin, I was pretty grossed out.
Yeah, valid. I mean, I think anybody that's digging in a vacuum trash can would be grossed out. Who knows what's in that shit?
Get the quarters, hit the quarters.
But now, as I keep doing it just about every week, I kind of get used to it. It's become like a second nature to me.
This is pretty sad, to say the least. These kids really got conditioned to digging in trash for spare change just because of their freak father who made them do that. Insane. This is like wrong on so many levels.
The kids love going to the car wash because it's like a treasure hunt for them.
Lady, what are you talking about? They do not look happy in this scene. It's so weird how she's so excited to tell the camera that she makes her kids dive in the dumpster for change, and she just acts like they love it. She's acting like it's their favorite activity to do or something.
It's like a treasure hunt for them.
Nope, it's probably like walking into a horse stable for them.
Did you find the earring?
We have found earphones, jewelry, change, of course, a lot of change.
Yo, hold on. Why does she look crazy? She's giving crazy right now. So far, I do not trust either of these parents, and I am not convinced that they are good parents yet.
Yeah, there's a mint there. Pick it up. Get it.
We have found candy. Is it open?
No, it's sealed. It's sealed.
So it's okay to eat?
Yeah.
What? That candy from the vacuum garbage bin is good to eat? What is this dad talking about? Does this dad own a brain? You should not be eating candy from the trash. What the fuck? Didn't we learn that at like fucking 2 years old? I don't even remember when I learned that lesson. I just know not to eat shit from the trash. Yet Pops is out here just giving the green light on whatever's in that trash can. You can eat that candy, son, even though it touched like every other rotting item in that bin. Like, look at this bin, bro. It is dirty. And this dad's over here saying you can eat from that? What the fuck? I refuse to believe that this dad is a real person, and if he is, I'm sorry for the kids.
Nicholas, you find the earring? We have been saving coins from car wash bags. The 2 older kids now, they used to do it when they were little.
He'd said, hurry, hurry, get the nickels, get the nickels.
Oh shit, so we have the survivors right here. The ones who previously had to put up with Pop's bullshit. Obviously, they're all grown up now and probably out of the house. But you know, I'm really curious about what these two would have to say about Pop's parenting methods.
And then at the end, my dad would just place something there and be like, oh, look, we found it.
Let me see. 1 second. I think I got it. This is it. Right?
Yeah, that's it.
We got it, kids.
So he placed the wife's ring in the vacuum bin to take it out and show the worker that he quote unquote found the ring. And honestly, on second thought, wouldn't it be kind of disrespectful to put your wife's ring in a fucking garbage bin, bruh? Like, that's her wedding ring.
I'm sure maybe one day they're going to have their own kids doing this. So we pass the torch to them as they did pass the torch to the little ones now.
Yeah, I doubt any of this guy's kids are going to be adopting his parenting methods for their own children. I think they're going to be teaching their own children to not be anything like him. That's my prediction.
Nicholas, what's the change? Going to the car wash is like playing the slots because the dollar that I put in, I know I'm going to get it back anyways.
Yeah, by diving in the vacuum trash bin. Nice. I wonder if he washes his hands after.
My father, he's very dedicated. All he wants is to save money. And I think he does it out of the kindness of his heart. It's just annoying.
Yeah, see, when it comes to people who are like using really frugal methods to save money, I think there's a line. I think it gets to a point, and this father is definitely at that point. I don't think you should make your kids dive in a vacuum trash bin to find extra change. One, because that's super unhygienic. There's a ton of bacteria in that trash can from who knows what and where. And this is all to like, what, save $1 or something like that? That is not worth it. And honestly, it's just a gross way to save money. I mean, there's plenty other options that you can choose to save a little buck. I don't know why he doesn't just choose those other methods that aren't as weird. But listen, I mean, at the end of the day, the dad is trying to save money, and I respect that. But he's just going about it in the weirdest ways possible and the grossest.
I don't think my habits are extreme. They're just regular. This is the way I am. So nothing is extreme for me.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one, buddy. I think your methods are definitely extreme. Matter of fact, if there was a definition for extreme cheapskates in the dictionary, I think this dad's face would just pop up. Also, you can tell this dad's in serious denial.
And I mean, I'm aware of the cost of things, and I just try to cut ends where I can.
I think the way that this dad saves money is insane. And honestly, I'd bet that his parenting style is insane as well. I really feel bad for these kids.
I love him very much, but his cheap ways sometimes turn me off.
Is she okay?
As a family of 6, we consume lots of water. Bottled water can cost $1 per bottle.
This dude is filling up water bottles with hose water. Oh my God, this guy needs to be locked up. Not literally, but like, holy shit, what is he doing? I hope he does not give any of these water bottles to his family, because if he gives these to his family, dude, can't that like poison somebody who drinks that type of water? Isn't there like a risk of that? I don't know. I used to drink hose water as a kid, but that was when I was a kid.
If I was buying bottled water for my family, we're talking more than 100 bottles a week. Instead of buying new bottles of spring water, I just keep the old ones and I refill them with tap water from the hose.
Okay, yeah, no, this dude's a jackass. Why not just get a Brita filter? Why not just do that? There are water filters that exist where you can just fill them up with sink water and then they'll filter out and then boom, you can drink the water. I don't know why he doesn't just do that. His method seems dirty as fuck. These kids are getting that Flint, Michigan water.
And then just to create that magic final touch, what I do is I use this non-toxic clear nail polish. So when you open the bottle, it makes that magic clicking sound. So they think that it's brand new.
What the fuck is this dad doing? This dad, okay. I don't mean to be rude, but this dad sucks. Like, Jesus Christ, are we serious? You're filling water bottles up with hose water and then making your kids think that they're fresh water bottles? So he's 1, giving his kids dirty water, and 2, deceiving them in the process. Yeah. Real great parenting, real cheapskate methods here. Yeah, I'm gonna just say it again. This dad sucks.
It gets me so frustrated thinking that it's a brand new water bottle. It's something that I just struggle with a lot.
Yo, I might be tripping, but like, doesn't CPS need to be called or something like that? They're not even getting fresh water. I don't know. I'm definitely getting abusive vibes from this. I don't think the dad's a good guy for doing all this.
I just saved $1 right here.
No, you didn't.
I love beer. Beer is one of my passions.
No fucking way. Are we serious? This guy buys beer, but he can't even buy his kids water? Okay, yeah, no, CPS, I'm calling them up right now. Hold on. So let me get this straight. This dude makes his kids fetch the trash for change. He gives them hose water, but he's over here just like buying beers for himself and turning up in his free time. There's no way around this. This is terrible parenting. Dad's priorities are not in the right place.
My husband hates when people open up the fridge and leave it open. He feels that you're wasting energy, and energy is money.
And he definitely needs to save that money for the beers, you know? The man has his priorities.
Every time you open the refrigerator door, there's a lot of wasted energy. And that's something that drives me crazy.
Oh my god, they have a fucking timer, of course.
I have to do something about it.
Yeah, maybe go to rehab and stop forcing your kids to do stupid shit that you think is to save money when in reality, you're just buying a ton of beer. And that's the reason why you can't budget properly. I know I've said this twice now, but like, poor kids, bro. They have to deal with this bullshit. I would hate dealing with a dad like this.
Everyone is only allowed to open the fridge doors once a day.
Oh my god, just when I thought it couldn't get any worse. There's no way this is a real father, right? Like, I know TLC has their characters play it up a little bit for the camera, and that could be happening right now, but I don't know. If this is real, then this is like abuse, bro.
They have 24 seconds to do so. And if they don't do it in that time, too bad.
Too bad. My kids can't eat for the day, but I get to slam all my beers.
By controlling how many times a day they open the fridge door, I save about $20, $25 a month.
I don't even think that's accurate. I think he's just pulling figures out of his ass right now for the camera.
I have a love-hate relationship with that 24-second clock.
Somebody free these kids, bro. CPS, are you there?
In the summertime, we have barbecue.
This is the first normal cheapskate thing I've seen so far. Stealing from restaurants. I do this same exact shit. I'll take like little barbecue sauce packets or ketchup packets. This is a normal thing to do if you want to just save a tiny bit of money.
No matter how cheap Raul is, he always makes it happen. And that's what makes him so great.
Lady, your children are drinking from a hose. What are you talking about? Anyways, for the rest of the episode, he makes a makeshift fireplace out of a plant pot, sticks, bricks, and some newspaper. And then he cooks some burgers on it and has the whole block show up. And yeah, that's pretty much where the episode ends. Overall, I think this dad is an extreme cheapskate and probably should have a CPS visit just because, you know, the host's water stuff. But yeah, yeah, this dad is insane, bro. Let me know what you guys think about this video down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. And yeah, with that all being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it and subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future. And yeah, with that all being said, I hope you guys stay hydrated, happy, and healthy, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.